Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Super Chase H.Q. on the SNES. It was released by Taito in 1993. I played this before absolutely years ago, but I played it on my Super Boy, so I wanted to play it on my Super Console X. I've been revisiting a bunch of stuff based on Chase H.Q. And I was going to do PC Engine version again because someone dared me to, but having just quickly played it very briefly, such is the amount of disdain I have for that game that no, I'm not touching that again with a fucking barge pole. I simply hate Chase H.Q. on the PC Engine. I know I've said this before in other videos, but I'm going to say it here again. I do not understand why it gets the credit that it does. I certainly don't understand why it gets the credit that it does. Back in the day, it plays like an absolute bag of spanners. It has no frame rate. The road turns from left to right so fucking violently that you can't avoid absolutely anything. And considering your car is designed to ram other cars off the road, you hit one person and you're fucked. So I thought I'd have a look at this instead. The main reason being that I always thought this was just like its own thing, but apparently this is actually a home port of Super Chase Criminal Termination, which is the stupidest name for a Chase HQ game ever, but it was released in the arcades also in 93, maybe 1992. I can't get it, well, it does work on main, but it won't let me play it on main, but it's set in the car like this version here is, and it runs on a different board from the original two Chase HQ games, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. But apparently this is a home port of it, only it's called Super Chase HQ in North America. I don't remember it being amazing. I don't remember it being as bad as Chase HQ on the PC Engine, but apparently Electronic Gaming Monthly gave this, a graphically impressive game, 30 out of 40. And they liked the gameplay as well. And yeah, they said, but don't like the sound and the lack of replay value. Isn't that ultimately any Chase HQ game? So I noticed that you've returned to your Porsche 928 in this version. Can't be that European reliability. There you go. Shouldn't its lights be round? Don't know. Just saying. Options. Oh, hello Nancy. May I call you Nancy? Sound, stereo, shift, well, I'll take that. Steering type 1, controller type 1. Look, it thinks it's the North American pad. I also don't really like the English candy lilacs. Speed, correct, level, easy. Right, back, no, press start. Don't know any other reviews for it. Right, has a slightly different approach to the other games. Who have they nicked his license likeness off? Sunday morning, suspected gang member, a sex member of a smuggling drug gang was found dead at the beach. The department had recently been keeping observation and recently the gang was tipped off. The suspect was removed to prevent us from learning about their plans. Oh, a wise guy, eh? Why does all the music sound like Pilot Wings?
This is Nancy.
That's it. Why is there so little speech in this? So, red sports car, he's armed with a pistol, okay? Proceed and apprehend immediately. Thanks, Nancy. Right.
Roger.
Okay, so you're in car, there's a massive bezel at the top of the screen, presumably to keep the frame rate up. Score, time, my health, player's health, which is yet to phase in, top left. To the right is the digital version of my tack, and then you see that I have turbos underneath. We have, right, so accelerate, brake, and I suspect that's the turbo. Where's my distance gauge? Underneath my tacks. That's because I was looking at that. Now, immediately what I don't like about this is the road's so flat, the display is too small, and the cars come hammering up to you. Well, there's undulation there, so fast that, and they're so big across the road, like test drive, that you can't avoid them. Oh, alright, you can avoid some of them. The point is, it's too small. I would have preferred third person. I know you could in the arcade, but that's not the point. Should I use the background really bland as well? Oh, there's a turbo. I like the crunching noise. Total effects alright. Sounds like Cylon. I'll use 2 turbosses because I want to catch this fucker up. So yeah, the story progresses through like an investigation or something that I recall. The thing is, you should have just made your own Chase H.Q. 3 up because you were never going to be able to do justice to the arcade machine. The hardware that it was running on was just too far above and beyond the SNES. There we go, time's gone back up. Sirens weirdly. Right, so here's damn it, his bar is green. Now it's yellow, so I mean presumably I can start whittling him down. I still have a turbos left. I want to see how difficult he is to whittle down without using my turbos. I'm not sure I like that, everything goes blue. Quite difficult it would appear. So I've got a health bar. Is that from coming off the road? Surely I don't, yeah. I don't think I lose health for ramming in. Otherwise we got issues. Or do I? Look at that in your life. That worked. Maybe I should have put it on easy. What's the point of giving me a rear view mirror if you're just going to concentrate on my blues? Also, am I the only person in the car? I'm pretty sure there are... Oh, hello! There are 2 people in the arcade. Right, so he's taking pot shots at me. Presumably that's what will really affect my health. I'm not a fan of this. Oh, out of time. Because look, it's just, there's too little an area. It doesn't feel very Chase H.Q-y. I mean, I know compromises have been made on the arcade, but that's what you get for trying to port something that you couldn't possibly port. So at least it does have undulation. I want massive amount of Disney speech as we read him his rights. Book him, Dano.
You're under arrest.
Okay, he's armed, I'm not, yet he still let me nick him. Why is there so little speech? I mean, this could obviously do it. Oh, hang on, that's the other guy. During the investigation into Sunday's case, we discovered the map that pinpointed the location of the gang's next deal. We arrived as the deal was going down. The secretary of a popular local city councilman was identified taking part. We attempted to make an arrest, however the gang had looked to our presence and proceeded to open fire. Could have even put in a round 2. And who are you shooting at?
This is Nancy.
That's weak, that's all we get. There's been a shooting. The suspects were last seen driving away in a 4-wheel drive and a motorcycle. Well, both or one or the other? The motorcycle is considered armed and dangerous. What about the yellow car then? Is he not even considered?
Roger.
Right. There we go. So we're in the desert now. It's just not engaging enough because of how small the view is. It's style over substance is what it is. I would like to have seen how you would have ported the original Chase H.Q. game to the SNES all these years later, 3 years into its life, with this hardware. More than this. Oh, that wasn't good. Slow the frame rate right down then, didn't it? That Fiat 500. That one's turbo, Dave. You just press brake. See, look. It's just Pimple Wally. Oh. Again. How do I avoid these? I can't avoid them. I can, but I don't know. It's just sheer fluke. Fuck it! Come on! Right. These don't sound like a Cylon this time. Here we go. Time's reset. Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. I mean, I'd love to know what you think. Maybe if you were a kid back then, you would have been easily impressed with this because, you know, it's so big and in your face, but it just doesn't work for me. I was going to say, it takes a while for his health bar to kick in, down. And we're down. Is he going to shoot? Or is that just the bikes? Oh, hello. It still plays way better than Chase H.Q on the fucking PC Engine. But so many fucking rocks in the box. Come on! Wouldn't mind wrong and be making no effect whatsoever because he's got a big fucking air cushion in the form of a tyre on the back of his car, hasn't he? Come on! It's that weird Cylon effect again. Why is it so difficult to catch him? Or am I not hitting her? I'm just hitting wall. But the look of shock on my face.
You're under arrest.
This is just like Michael J. Fox. Check it out, dog thinks he's gonna drown. We questioned the secretary. She said that a councilman was also involved in illegal smuggling activities. His subsequent arrest broke the gang's control over the city and their ability to cause riots. How? Round 3. Friday. 5:26. It's very specific with its time, isn't it?
This is Nancy.
Say more! They're all double teaming now.
Roger.
Ooh, we in Orange County. That's kind of cool. That little effect as you pull away. Oh shit! Got oncoming traffic lane. Oh, this is not going to end in tears, is it? This could get very cheap very quickly. See what I mean? What's going to happen when I press my turbos? Let's find out. You just can't... this is stupid. You can't give an uncommon traffic lane in a game this fucking small screen. Look at my health. See, this immediately shows the limitations of the game because of the size of your display. And now it's on or off with the fucking turns. I think you take more damage for hitting one of them head on than you do hitting someone else, but this just ruins it. And I wasn't having a massive amount of fun in the first place. What was that? Oh, we're almost there, but I'm almost dead. At least the oncoming traffic stops while they're there, eh? Oh no, it's back. Total wreck. Do you know what? It was alright until you gave me oncoming traffic, which you can't avoid. Because as I said, how small the display is. But graphically, this is very, very mediocre, especially for 1993. It was never going to be able to do the arcade, so why they attempted to do the arcade, I don't know. Why is my car constantly turning to the left? Because the road wasn't. And Am I just on a permanent bend or something? That might be my pad. But yeah, the oncoming traffic's a stupid idea. The display's too small, the graphics are mediocre. There is a complete lack of fucking sound, because why can't I have the full voice clip, you know, per level, per, you know, descriptive term? Why is he still on green? Jesus, what's he? He's a Corvette. I should be cutting through him. I've got a big fucking V8 in front of me. Big ass fucking heavy V8 block. In a car that's made out of metal and weighs the same as the Titanic, and he's in a fucking plastic car. This is just, I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't. I can't avoid bullets. Look at them speed holes making me go faster. Yeah, the road's too small for you to be able to avoid them. Yeah, do you know what? I'd give this a miss. Unless you've got an absolute woody for Chase H.Q and you've never played this, but maybe fire it up on main. But this is just, yeah. Am I out? I'm out. This is just me. There are two of us in the car. Okay, who knew? Yeah, Super Chase H.Q. Well, Super Chase Criminal Termination. Stupid name. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Anyways, always a love to not think, especially if you played this back in the day. Were you a fan of the arcade? Or did you just play it on the SNES and were you ultimately disappointed? Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.